We're here at the New York Business Expo, and today we're speaking with Eric Targan, who is with Untapped Revenue Solutions, helps companies grow their revenue by up to 200%. Hi, Eric, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
As you just stated, we've come up with a very unique strategy for literally every single one of our clients. We've been able to increase their revenue between 50 and actually some up to 560%. And often with relatively little increment in their cost structure. So a lot of that drops right to the bottom line. And what's best for most of our companies is that our fee is primarily on our performance basis. So we get paid as their results, on the results side of it.
So are you helping them grow the top line, or is it through cost cutting?
No, we've helped on cost cutting as well. That's not our primary function is increasing revenue streams for companies, helping them think out of the box, and coming up with new angles, new partnerships that they weren't thinking of before.
And you do that through your years in the business by looking at different companies and how they've tapped into different.
Yeah, we have a team of a lot of experienced people. Personally, my background is Wharton Finance and at Bain, so I was doing a lot of high-level strategy work, and then I'd worked doing advisory work for a number of years, as well as a serial entrepreneur. We actually helped pioneer many of the things on the internet. We created viral marketing. We created the first company that was the first one to do advertising and email. One of the first companies to do the co-registration path, and a whole range of other areas that we were kind of at the forefront, which is fun and exciting. So we're able to take that experience and all the contacts we have in the industry and understanding the business models, and we come to a company, and most of them, again, are leaving tremendous amount of money on the table.
A lot of businesses saw the internet as a threat early on, because now someone who used to buy from them right around the corner found a guy in 4 states over at a better price.
Right.
But those companies that actually embrace the internet can find an incredible wealth of new opportunities.
Absolutely. It's this way. It's almost for most companies be online or die. So most of the companies we work with either obviously have internet presences. Some are pure internet plays. We work from the gamut from some very high-profile startups that are venture-backed, where we actually have equity stakes in the businesses. We've helped develop the strategies from the beginning, to divisions of multinationals, so across the board, really.
So someone watching this is wondering, are they a good candidate to call you? What would be the smallest size?
It's actually a great question, because we don't actually accept everybody that wants to be our clients. But we require a number of things. First of all, a very talented team, because they're the ones who are primarily implementing it. We help guide it, but we're using their team. We're not looking to replace people, but we guide them what to do, and occasionally if they need to hire some new people for specific areas, we help with that process. And we take them through the whole process of how to actually make money and grow their businesses. Secondly is a willingness to make changes. Some companies are great at what they do, but they're very focused, but they're also can be stuck in the mud. And if it's somebody who's stuck in the mud, it's not who we want. People who are actually going to be creative, to try new things, to be out there. And the third aspect, from our perspective, is we need interactivity. We need to be on the phone with the CEO or the head of operations on a weekly basis to know what's going on, because sometimes the smallest tweak we can make to help somebody can create an inflection point to help them go from something that doesn't work to something that works. For example, there's a company we started with that came to us as a startup, and very successful guys. They'd sold previous companies, and very bright guys, but their business model had 3 revenue streams. We came to them and said, this model will completely not work. And we ended up, within a short period of time, creating 19 revenue streams, which impacted about 85-90% of their user base, where their previous model only impacted about 8 to 10%. So that's kind of, and it's fun. We're involved worldwide. We have clients around the world. And if somebody's out there who would be interested in contacting us, we'd love to speak with them and see if it's a good match.
How would they go about getting in touch with you?
Well, you're probably on our site right now at untappedrevenue.com. Or you can call us at 646-703-0100. Or you can email me personally. My name is Eric Targan at et@untappedrevenue.com.
So if you're ready, willing, and able to grow, give Eric a call, and Godspeed to you. Thanks for watching.